learnt about the 4 parenting styles, we know that negligent parents should not be practiced at all. And coming to the authoritarian style and the permissive style, which is the two ends of the pendulum, where the authoritarian style believes in do what I say, and the permissive style believes in child's happiness matters the most. We will have to swing the pendulum. The pendulum has been swinging from authoritarian to the permissive style in most households, but now we will have to bring the pendulum to midway, that is the authoritative parenting style. So how can we carry it out? It is not always possible for all the parent figures within the household. What I mean by parent figures, both the parents, the father and the mother, and all the other adults. It can be in a joint family setup, it can be the maternal uncle, paternal uncle, the aunts, etc. in addition to the grandparents, or in the extended family setting, it can be just the grandparents and the father and mother who are the parent figures to the child. It is essential that the consistency in parenting has to be maintained. For example, if we are telling that a particular child should not take ice cubes at all, but one person feels what is wrong, it is summer vacation, let them involve and indulge in ice cubes. But whereas there are 3 others who are saying the child should not take ice cubes. But the person who decides ice cubes are okay for the child is the person who has authority in the family. Finally, the family is going to allow the child to take the ice cubes. But is it in the best interest of the child? The child falls sick the next day. So here what happens? Though the one person decided that the child can take ice cubes, all the 3 of them have not been able to convince the other person. So this is where there should be consistency among the parent figures, where everybody comes to a conclusion that what is permitted for the child and what should not be permitted for the child. And this consistency does not limit only to decisions with respect to activities, but it also matters with respect to the n number of times the same activity is being implemented, and in n number of occasions the same activity is repeated. Most classical example would be the weekend relaxation of curfew time. So normally the children are asked to come home by 6:30 to start their evening study time. But what happens on Fridays and Saturdays, most children are allowed to play a little longer, which can extend even up to 8:39. So what message are we giving to the child? Weekends you can play longer, but other days you will have to come earlier. But the child of say 4 or 5 years will not have this clarity of thought to understand that weekends are different from weekdays. So what they think, the other day you allowed me to go till 8:30, so today is Wednesday, so what? Tomorrow Thursday I am having a holiday, and you may not have a holiday, but I want to play longer. So the child is confused. So that is why it is essential that we should have consistent rules, consistent regulations, when I say rules and regulations, actually what I mean is rights of the children and responsibilities of the children, which has to be framed in such a way that the child is the ultimate beneficiary person in the entire bargain. So parenting is a conglomeration of the styles in such a manner that we always maintain the best interest of the child but not the best emotion of the child.